Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Isaiah, aka Mr. Starts with a Vision, and today I'm bringing 11 lessons that I learned in my first year of full-time entrepreneurship. 11. This isn't everything that you need to know to make $1 million. No, it's none of that. This is 11 lessons that I've learned through my experiences. So I'm gonna go through them, and then I'm gonna expound upon each one because it's very important, and I feel like you guys can really learn from this. So the first one is be who you wanted people to be to you. And too many times we want somebody to show us the way. We want somebody to do this for us and put us on. But then when it's time to do for others, it never happens. And when you're walking in the path of entrepreneurship, be a leader from day one, right? Don't wait for somebody to show you to be the leader and then you become that. Just be who you wanted people to be to and for you, and I guarantee you that will really help you out. Number two, fear will kill you and faith will keep you going. Don't operate on fear. Do not operate on fear, okay? There's a difference between being smart and strategic and just being fearful, and that's really not how it goes. But the faith, though, you have to be so faithful because it's going to be times where you don't have money. Rent is due, mortgage is due, and you don't know how it's going to happen. So you got to use faith, man. Faith is like invisible, but it's something that you just have to feel. So you have to get used to being so faithful and having so much faith even when things are not going your way, because it's always going to turn out for the better, right? Even if something bad happens, or challenging, it's always going to turn out for the better as long as you have that mindset. A big one. Assume people are lying until they prove you wrong. Don't be naive. Don't go through the world thinking that, oh, this person is for me and this person is going to help me out. And if that was the case, I'd have been a millionaire by now. If that was the case, I would have had $3, $4, $5 million. So many people told me they were going to do this, do that. People sell you dreams and it never comes to fruition. So until people prove you right, think they lying. And that way you won't be disappointed. I got so tired of getting disappointed by people, it wasn't even funny. So, put people through a trial period, whatever that is for you. And it's really going to help you out. Don't show your card. Don't let people know you're a beginner at whatever you're doing. If somebody says how long you've been doing this and it's been a month, say a little under a year now. Because you know what? People who see that you're new, people who see that you're green, they're going to take advantage of you. I promise you. People will prey on you. Been there, done that. Do not let people know you're a newbie. Don't let them know you're a beginner. None of that, okay? Protect yourself, protect your interest. Don't talk too much, okay? Without marketing and consistency, you are nothing, okay? Zero. Don't say you're an entrepreneur if you ain't marketing. How are you gonna bring in revenue if nobody knows what you're doing? Figure out how to market best for your industry and market, and then be consistent in that marketing. Otherwise, you're gonna make 500 here, 2,000 here, but it's not going to be consistent, and then you're going to be depressed and all kind of other stuff that you just don't want to be, okay? So marketing is like so important. Marketing, and consistency. Trust yourself. You made the decision for a reason, right? You don't need a guru. And just because someone is older than you, that does not mean they know more than you. Being young, that's our advantage. This is the information age. So you don't have to be 40 just to be successful. Don't let these people trick you into thinking that you need to buy this $10,000, $15,000 course, okay? Don't do it. The internet has so much free knowledge out there, it's not even funny, okay? Trust yourself. You made the decision to be an entrepreneur, so it's like, it's inside of you to make the right decisions. Don't think that you need to follow every single thing that someone else says. Yes, coaching is great, but you don't have to follow every single thing that someone says. If you think that you need to do this for your business, then go do it. You can go on Google and do your checks and balances to see if you think this is right, but you don't need someone holding your hand every single step of the way, okay? Every penny counts. Budget, budget, budget. Every penny. That speaks for itself, okay? Don't go around thinking just because you're an entrepreneur and you made $3,000 that you could go spending and bloat. Nah. Budget. Put some money off to the side for the rainy days because they come. Because they come. Because they come. And they always gonna come on when you're not even expecting it. Budget. Not even dollar counts. Every penny counts. I promise you. It's better to pass and not be burned than to act on something and then get burned. Because when you get burned, it's going to be bad and it's going to hurt. I'm telling you, it's going to hurt. And when you get burned by someone, you're going to have to recover. And when you recover, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be overnight. Your recovery period is going to take way longer than it took to get to the point before you even got burned. So be careful when you're dealing with people, because the most beautiful things come in the worst packages, and the worst things on earth, they come in the most beautiful packages. And salt looks like sugar. So know what you're doing. All right, research for real. Be ready to stand on your own 10 toes, okay? Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You gotta have your own beliefs and your own values, because it's gonna be times when you have to make decisions on who you doing business with, things to do. You're gonna have to stand on your 10 toes. Nobody's gonna be an entrepreneur for you. Nobody's gonna say you should do this. If somebody comes at you with a certain thing, a proposal, and you need to say no, you need to say no. Don't feel like you need to say yes just because you've known them for 3 months. These people do not care about you. Okay? These people do not care about you as much as it may seem. Okay? Everybody trying to get $1. And I'm 100% serious. Everybody trying to get $1. You need to have an escape. Have something you can do where you can just go escape. I love going to the gym and I love playing ball. So sometimes if it's ever been super stressful, I go hoop, and I go to the gym every day anyway. But have somewhere that you could do something for like an hour out of the day, and you really don't care about what's going on in the world, because at times you get so overwhelmed and you don't want that. You don't want to be overwhelmed and be all stressed out and stuff like that, because it's not fun. It's not fun. So make sure that you have some type of outlet where you could express yourself and feel good. Because if not, then you're always going to feel business. And when it's not going good, it's going to just be laying on you. It's not going to feel good at all. And this is probably one of the most important things. Like, seriously. Don't be a slave to money. Do not let it run your life, y'all. Do not be a slave to money. Don't let money dictate your actions. Don't feel like you can't go out this weekend because you don't know if you're going to make money next week. If you already budgeted properly, then you know if you can spend $15, $20, $30, right? Don't be a slave to money. I understand we all working for that, and that's how we eat, that's how we get things, but don't be a slave to money. Because if your relationship with money is being a slave to it, you're not going to make any. You're only going to make a little bit, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be what you always thought it would be. So don't be a slave to money, y'all. That's one of the biggest things ever. Know that money comes and goes. Know that if you spend $1,000, you're going to get back $2,000. That's the mindset you have to have. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough road for you. It's going to be a rough road. And I've learned a million other lessons, and I'm going to share some of those lessons with you guys, but it's not all going to be right now because I have too many things to talk about. But these I felt were very, very, very important, and I felt like this can help a lot of people get through their first year. These little 11 things right here, they will really help someone get through it. So I'm gonna put these in the description on YouTube so you can kind of see it with your eyes. But guys, entrepreneurship is real. Take it seriously, but have fun with it because it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. I haven't filled out a job application in 2 years, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't care what's going on. I wouldn't trade it for the world because I have my time. And I get to choose if I want to go grocery shopping on Tuesday morning, okay? A lot of people can't do that. So, and believe in God, man. Believe that He put it in you to be great, okay? We deserve abundance, but you got to believe that you do first, right? So, man, I really hope this helps somebody, and I hope it helps somebody who's transitioning right now to be a full-time entrepreneur, and I also hope it helps somebody, it push somebody to want to be an entrepreneur and to take the proper steps. But hit me up, email me, send me a question, mrstartswithavision@gmail.com, and I'll answer it in a video just like this. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm bringing you guys videos every day, okay? And I swab every day, y'all. Swab every day. And swab means starts with a vision. So it starts with a vision every day, y'all. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.